Hi everyone. I am wearing my medal today because I wanted to do a video just to remind you that at the end of the month, you are supposed to turn in your October reading log. Now the end of the month was Saturday, so I didn't expect to get them from you on Saturday, but I did get a few. I think I've got about 5 over the weekend and a few last week. But if you want to turn this in today, I would love anytime this week, but today would be great. Please do it before Friday because on Friday I'm going to try to have all these done. So what I'll do is make everybody an award, okay? So it should be filled up. Now some kids, if they had time and they filled up the front, they wrote books on the back, or I had a couple kids that even included some extra pages. That was a lot of books, over 100 books. But just this would be 30 books and that is fine. Okay, so if you do your reading log, we didn't have one in August, but we had one in September, October. We're going to have one November, December. And if you do it for the whole, I think it's 8 months altogether, then at the end of the year, you'll get this nice medal. And it is a medal. It's made out of metal. It's not plastic. It's really nice. It says it's a reading award with red, white, and blue around it. Now, I've also told you guys that I was giving you the Pizza Hut awards, that the kids get free pizzas from Pizza Hut. And boy, I've had a hard time with that because I ordered them at the end of the last year, and then they said they were going to do digital. Well, my digital thing never came, and I had to call, and then they finally tracked it down that the awards were mailed to the school, and then we had to track those down. So, and I haven't been to school for a few days, but hopefully I'm going to get those. And what I'll do, I'm not going to, since you have these at home, I'm just going to get the number off of there. So some of you guys sent me pictures of these in a group of pictures, and I took a screenshot and it was still hard to see how many, and it was hard to see the kids' names on it. So I'd prefer that you send this to me alone, and or take a picture of the front and the back if you did write some on the back, so that I can see the number. And make sure you put your child's name on the bottom too, because once I do a screenshot and it goes to my photos, then I have to search to see if there's no name on it. Okay, sorry, I hope that wasn't too confusing. Anyways, what I think I'm going to do is when you do turn all of this stuff into me, probably at the end of December before Christmas vacation, I will get all those awards and I will staple their Pizza Hut certificate. Or if I see you before then, if we have another pickup day to get materials, then I'll give the kids their awards then, so they don't get so piled up, right? Because you want to be able to use them. Okay, and then also then you can turn that one in, and then I want you to get the November. I did the November on yellow, and there was a letter that kind of explained everything. If you haven't started doing them yet, that would be a lot to go back and do September and October, so just go ahead and start with November if you haven't turned any in yet. And you want to try to fill the whole thing up. And remember, any reading counts, okay? So the kids all have a book box. I just put my pumpkin book that we just did on the other lesson in here. And I've got my H books and my purple, all my color books. There's so many books in here. You can read these books and you can fill up that really quickly and really easily. But any reading counts. If you go to the library, if you read your books at home, if mom and dad read to you, write those down. If you read to them, write those down. Any of the Nat Geo books that we've been reading, that I've been creating seesaw books for and making those assignments, those count, right? Any reading counts. So it shouldn't be that hard to fill this whole thing up. I know we have a week off in November, but I hope you won't have to come online and Zoom with me, and you won't have to do assignments on Canvas, so you'll have extra time to just read the week that we're off, right? And that's it, okay? I want everybody to get a medal, and I want everyone to be reading at home, because the best way to learn how to read is to read, right? Okay, good job.